Hello, friends, and welcome to the channel. Sorry about the froggy voice, still got a cold. It's good to see you all again, and if this is your first time, yeah, welcome to the madness. Welcome to the squad. In front of us, who we have is Master Dominus with a Zitar doing their best Black Ranger Zord, Black Ranger's Mastodon Zord impression. So I think he came out pretty decent. And by the way, for you longtime subscribers and folks who follow the channel, yeah, thank you so much for your patronage. Really appreciate you you being here. Man. But yeah, lots of cool things going on. You know, he has a little curly tail, a drill tail. I like that a lot. And you can only get that if you use Zitar. If you're using Brunt, you won't be able to pull that off. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good. You know, Master D has so many cool little paint accents. His toes are like painted. He has this like red in the middle of his like ribs. There's lots of really neat things about this guy. And but yeah, another day, another day. He's really easy to make. Yeah, and I'm not some about like I don't know a ton about animal anatomy and biology and stuff, but I think overall it does capture the pachyderm kind of feel pretty well, and it almost feel like he has like a pack on him. Like this is supposed to represent the whole body, but at the same time, um, yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, I think it works out pretty good. And so, like I said, he's really easy to make. I mean, I can just kind of describe him without really even taking him apart, but I may just have to for the sake of the video. This right here is the Master Dominus torso, right? The head is this way, and this is the tail part. And so you just add that tail piece right there, the hip covering, and you plug in Zitar's drill bit, and that's easy piece. And so there's two pegs that protrude on the lower half of the Master Dominus body. And from there, you are attaching the MD small appendages. So he has three, large, middle, and small. The small ones are going to be the first ones that you connect here. And then you're going to connect the medium, excuse me. You're going to connect the medium ones on the bottom over here, and the large ones are going to be over here. But yeah, so this is small part and medium part, okay? All right. So yeah, this is how it looks. It's just how it looks on the back, right? Even that even almost looks like a face to some degree if I like flip these up. Maybe you can turn into two different modes. Interesting. I might try that after I put them back together. But anyway, that's the back half. Now the front half. Well, this is just a Master Dominus face, right? We're familiar with that. And so, yeah, there's nothing special I've done there. So, how do I best explain this? So this is the Zitar torso. Zitar has a peg on top of his head where his drill would fit. So, oh, you know what? You cannot make this with Brunt. You need to have Zitar because you need to have this connector piece right over here. So where you would plug in the drill, you're plugging in the chamber of the gun. And that hole is then going to, or that peg is going to plug into the Master D torso over there. So that's why it cannot be Brunt. Whoops, so I lied. But this is just a standard torso, right? This is the left arm and this is the right arm. And they're just collapsed and then they're plugged into the top hole over here. And then you want to configure this to hang down so that it reveals the peg. And then you're plugging in the big Master D leg right there. There's a little bit of movement. And you do that for both sides. And pretty easy, right? Yeah, and then you plug that in. And on the back, you just have the standard back part, the super cannon made from the legs. And this is pretty cool. You have the hip connector of Master D plugged into the top port that exists on top of this leg. You extend the hip connectors out, and then they plug into the thighs of Zitar. That will then plug in right there. That's pretty neat. That was the last bit that I figured out actually on this guy. So let me see. And so, yeah, you just plug him in all together like that. Yeah, he's chill. He's chill. That's pretty much it. But let me see if I can, if I spin the legs around. Does that make him into like another? Yeah, I guess you could do that. I guess. I mean, it's your toy, your joy, girl or boy. Do whatever you want, right? Yeah, I guess that's something. Maybe even have these over here. They look like ears a little bit. I don't know. But that's something. So yeah, I guess he can look either forward or backward, just depending on how you orient the legs. And it does look like he has a face on both sides, so that's not all bad. Anyway, now I think I'm gonna turn it back around. Yeah, it looked better that way. But yeah, I've definitely been messing with more alt modes. I'm not sure the sequence of when this video will come out, but I did a triple paleo tracks. Yo, that came out super clean. I was really, really happy about that. And so yeah, I've been trying to practice more alt modes. Why can't he stand up right? I'm doing something wrong. Okay. I fidgeted way too long. But yeah, I've been practicing with alt modes and just trying to get better at them, and just trying to expand the dimensions of play and my understanding of these toys into that realm. Okay, I'm not going to touch him anymore. That's good enough, I think. He has this weird lean, though. That's fine. But yeah, that's been Master Dominus and Zatar, and that is their cool fusion mode. Cool? Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. Adios. Bye.